The Fort Worth Water Garden, someplace to check out. Pipe, what do you think about all that water? You hear it over there? You can actually smell the chlorine quite a bit too.
I think it makes me gotta go pee.
Makes me gotta go pee. Well, let's go check it out. The Fort Worth Water Gardens were built in 1974, and they're located in the south end of the downtown portion of Fort Worth between Houston and Commerce Streets, next to the Fort Worth Convention Center. It's a 4.3-acre water garden that was designed by noted New York architects Philip Johnson and John Burgee, and were dedicated to the city of Fort Worth by the Amon G. Carter Foundation. And I mean, just check that out. Let's go take a closer look. Well, I was hoping to go swimming, but I guess I can't now that I've read this. That's a bummer. All right, let's head in here. So far it looks like concrete gardens, because there's just a lot of concrete around here. A lot of greenery, which, as much rain as it's been getting down this way, ton of green. Absolutely looks gorgeous. Check this big pool out over here. With those green trees, that is just something else. Look at that. Wow, yeah, look at that. What's that?
She was trying to drink some water.
Trying to drink some water?
She said, behind me, I'll get her some.
All right.
An inspiration of Alice in Wonderland, where up here you're supposed to feel bigger. When you go down the stairs or whatever to this thing,
You feel smaller?
bigger in your surroundings, and down there you feel smaller or something.
Huh.
I don't know.
Whoa, Tom Petty coming.
It's a beautiful day.
Where can we get some of those? That would be fun. Piper, you want to go on a Segway tour? Ooh, look at the one over here. We have to go check these all out. But first off, let's get a better look over here. This thing looks like we're down in Chichen Itza. Yeah. Not that we've ever been there. But it says mountain on the sign over there, and it is definitely a mountain of concrete there. Look at those trees. Let's head off over this way. I'm going to do the ramp over here. We'll go see what's off over this way. I can hear water. There's water from over here. Well, let's go take a quick peek at that first, I guess. Yeah, see this one. It's got them spraying all over the place. It's called the aerated pool. Let's go check out the sign for this one. So that's 40 feet below ground level, has 38 special nozzles spraying 871 gallons of water per minute. Doesn't look like they're all on currently though. So evidently this area here is called the Central Square. It's philosophy. It says, welcome to the Fort Worth Water Gardens. Opened in 1974. The gardens were a gift to the city of Fort Worth from Amon G. Carter Foundation and was designed by the world-renowned architects Philip Johnson and John Burgee. There's over 500 species of plants and trees found in this park. And every minute, 19,000 gallons of water move through the gardens, 10 miles of pipes that flow past 7 miles of retaining walls. Wow, that's a lot of water. All right, let's head up this way and look at the main one. Now this one, I know if I'm where I think I am, you can actually walk down in it, but I won't be doing that. Hey look, squirrel. See the squirrel? He's got a nut. There him goes. See the squirrel? Yeah, check this out. I just love seeing stuff like this in slow-mo. Just watching the water slowly cascade down is something else. I do wonder if that far side across over there is ever turned on. Obviously, you can tell it has been because you could see sediment and everything there, but it was not on while we were there. But I loved doing this here in slow-mo, especially with that family taking their time, walking down it. They were actually moving pretty quick, but it actually slowed it down that much. So that's kind of neat. So let's check that out. 16 to 40.
Back then, that's how he was old.
Yeah. I'm glad we finally got the chance to check out the Fort Worth Water Gardens. I know Miss Piper enjoyed it. She was getting carried around quite a bit, but she did walk a good portion of it. Of course, she was wanting to drink the water there, but she enjoyed it. And, we were there, as I'd mentioned before, after it's been raining a lot, so it was quite green, quite beautiful. If you're ever in Fort Worth, be sure to check it out.